So according to some brand new reports, Robert Downey Jr., Iron Man himself, is joining a Star Wars project. There was rumors previously it could have been as Admiral Thrawn, but that's since been debunked. So it wasn't too long ago that we started to hear more and more about the future of Star Wars when it comes to the actual film side of things. We know that Kevin Feige's project is already writing a script. Now, who he decides to have join him for that one in terms of actors or even a director remains to be seen. But many people are speculating he's probably going to try to bring on some people that he's worked with from Marvel Studios. Now, this past week, we heard a rumor that Robert Downey Jr. was in talks or possibly even cast already to play the live-action version of Grand Admiral Thrawn in the upcoming Ahsoka series, and possibly even make extended appearances and cameos in the other shows that they're developing in that same timeline. Now, this has since been debunked, but people saying that this wasn't true also did say that despite the fact that they're saying, no, this isn't a thing, yes, Robert Downey Jr. is still apparently going to join some sort of Star Wars project at some point. This is definitely something that they want to make happen. Now, no other, rumors or anything have sprung up on which project it could be, other than the mentioned Kevin Feige Marvel Studios movie, which again does make sense, but we have no idea how far away that is. And that could honestly be something that does pan out because it's a couple years away at least. So, they got time to work everything out and give Robert Downey Jr. some time to do whatever other projects he's doing. I think they were talking about doing another Sherlock movie, but I'm not sure. And also, we know he's asking a lot for a payday. So if he was to be brought on for Star Wars, for example, a TV series would be way more costly. He'd probably end up making more than an entire season would cost. Let's be real, that's his asking price. So that's probably not happening. Now, a film, that's a little bit more understandable because they were able to pay him pretty substantially for the Avengers films. So yeah, I guess we just wait and see. Again, I have no doubt he's going to appear in something. More than likely, the Kevin Feige project would make the most amount of sense because of that already existing working relationship. So how do you guys feel about this? What do you think they would do with Robert Downey Jr.? Jedi? Sith? Mandalorian? There we go. They can do the story about the first ever Mandalorian that joined the Jedi Order way back in the Old Republic times, and it's Robert Downey Jr. Look at that. And he can wear a suit of armor again. It's very, very fitting.